Hi, Excelsior!
I'm Christy.
And I'm Chaz.
And welcome back to another episode of EMS TV.
Hey, Christy, what are you going to be for Halloween?
I'm not sure. I wonder what everyone else will dress up as.
Here's a campus poll with more costume choices.
Welcome to Campus Poll. Today we are going to find out what EMS students are going to do for Halloween.
This Halloween, I'm going to be an old lady and I'm going to go trick-or-treating into a haunted house.
Hi, my name's Samachi and I want to be an M&M for Halloween. I may go trick-or-treating and I haven't done that in a long time, so it's like, yeah.
So for Halloween, I might be going down to San Diego to see my brother, or I might be just spending it with my friends, and I'm going to be Katana from Suicide Squad for Halloween.
Alright, for Halloween, I'm gonna be a girl, and I'm just gonna be doing wheelies around the neighborhood, just it's gonna be so sick.
Hi, I'm Malie. What I'm going to be for Halloween is probably Alice from Alice in Wonderland, because I'm obsessed with that. Friends who know me, I'm obsessed with that. I'm going to go trick-or-treating, probably just in my neighborhood, because there's some people who give me $20 each house, so.
Okay, so for Halloween, I'm gonna decorate our garage to be super scary, and then we're gonna scare people and make them cry. And then I'm gonna be a doctor.
So for Halloween, I want to be a devil, and hopefully I'm either going to go trick-or-treating or to a Halloween party.
That really got me into the Halloween spirit.
Halloween spirit?
Just ask Ziamara and Lacey.
Welcome to the Halloween special. This is the mummy game. You have to race your opponent and wrap your partner in toilet paper. If you need ideas for a good pumpkin decoration, we've got one.
The things you will need is a white pumpkin, crayons, hot glue gun, and blow dryer. The first step is glue crayons to the pumpkin in a rainbow order. When you are done gluing, it should look like this. Melt the crayons with the blow dryer until the crayons are completely melted. Once you're done, your pumpkin should look like this.
Thanks.
My favorite part of Halloween is scary movies.
Really?
Yeah, maybe this week's movie quotes will be scary movie themed.
Let's find out.
Come and play with us, Danny.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
You know in Hocus Pocus there's smoke in the witch's house?
Yeah,
How did they do it?
probably with dry ice.
How does that work?
I don't quite know, but let's go ask Lauren.
Welcome to Science Experiments. Watch what happens when you combine water, dry ice, and soap. First, get a plastic bowl with dry ice in it, and then pour warm water over the dry ice. Take a cup of soap and soak a piece of cloth into the soap. Then take a piece of cloth and slide it on top of the bowl to cover it. Now, watch what happens. happening is that the dry ice mixes with warm water, which creates carbon dioxide. Then it creates a bubble when you cover it with soap. The carbon dioxide rises up into the bubble, which makes it expand. When the bubble can't hold any more carbon dioxide, it then pops. Thanks for watching. Now back to Chaz and Christy.
Wow, that's how dry ice works.
Hey, want to know what else is dry?
What?
California. Get it? Because we're in a drought?
Now let's learn more in this week's Global News.
Hi, I'm Ainsley and welcome to Global News. The iPhone 7 was recently released on September 7th and has some cool new features such as a new camera system, a brighter display, and is water resistant. Even with the cool features, there have been some complaints about it having no headphone jack. Colin Kaepernick took a knee on the first week of the NFL season because he said he wants to help make America better. Lots of people are supporting him, and this got him to the top of the jersey sales for the season. Kaepernick's decision got his teammate Eric Reid and other players such as Brandon Marshall on the Broncos and Arian Foster on the Dolphins to also take a knee. Lots of people disagree with his decision, and this is why he's voted most disliked player in the NFL. Talking about sports, the Cubs have a chance to win their first World Series in over 100 years. This is their second year in a row making it to the playoffs, but this year they are currently in first place. Most Americans are unhappy about the president candidates. If Hillary Clinton wins, then she will be the first female president. Only 10% of people said they are happy about the election, while the other 90% were either frustrated, disgusted, or interested. On this date in 2001, Mike Tyson got his boxing license back, which was taken away from him when he bit part of his opponent's ear off. Lots of people are not caring about our drought in California. It is still a big problem even though we got a lot of rain last winter. Reservoirs are only 80% full of water, but if we get a lot of rain this winter, we have a chance to get out of this drought. And that concludes this episode of Global News. Now back to Christy and Chaz.
Hey, this isn't the studio.
Oh, that must mean it's time for Where Are We?
Welcome to Where Are We? Can you guess where we are? This country is located in Asia. There are 22,549 miles of coastline. This is the 5th biggest coastline in the world. In 2010, it produced 19.5 million tons of fruit, such as watermelons, mangoes, and rambutan. They have over 7,000 islands, but only 7% of the islands are over 1 square mile. There are 120 to 175 languages spoken. Some of these languages are English, Filipino, Chinese, and Korean. Can you guess where we are? If you guessed the Philippines, then you are correct.
I race quarter midgets. I started racing about a year ago.
When Nicole races, she and her opponents get 5 practice laps. After that, the flagger lines all of the components in pairs. Then the green flag is thrown and they begin to race.
I'm really excited and nervous at the same time because it's really fun, but at the same time you have no idea what's going to happen, who's going to crash, and when it's going to happen. My favorite part about racing is probably the main events. My least favorite part is probably qualifying. My worst injury really wasn't that bad. Just when I flipped, I banged my head on the floor and then I scraped up the entire side of my body.
Nicole loved racing.
And we hope you loved this episode of EMS TV.
We'll see you next time.